best friends. So let me tell you about yesterday. You're not gonna believe it. You're in for a treat, and you're hearing it like a week and a half before my main channel, my ASMR channel, is gonna hear it. So you're lucky. You're in on the secret tea. You guys are all part of this like secret club over here where you hear everything first, you know everything first, you know like how amazing and beautiful and gorgeous. Oh my god. Anyway, so I say that when I was at my show the other day. Did I already tell you this? And I'm just telling you again because it made me feel so nice. So the vendor across from me stopped me at the show, or he didn't stop me, okay, but I stopped him in his tracks. And as I was walking to the bathroom, he was standing there eating a snack, and he was just like, there's that what did he say? Infectious, radiant. He either said radiant or gorgeous, but he said infectious, gorgeous smile that I've been staring at all day. And I was like, wow, thank you. And he was just like, it's amazing. And I was like, so excuse me for just being a little bit up my own ass with that, because I'm just like infectious, gorgeous, radiant, beautiful, stunning. Any other adjectives he may have used, I'm just gonna consider them used. But yeah, it was just so nice. Like, you know, it's not often that you get a compliment using such great adjectives. Usually it's just like, oh, pretty smile or nice teeth or whatever, but not infectious, radiant. Oh, wow. Very good with words. Knows how to deliver a compliment. Anyway, my mom was like, oh, like how old was he? And I was like, I have no idea. I don't even know what he looked like. Because when I see men, I just kind of black out because they freak me out. And I never know if they're creepy or not. So I always just kind of like go right on by. I'm trying to get better about that. Of like knowing the details of somebody's face or like their car or whatever. CJ is like a tiger when it comes to that. He literally like, we'll walk into a room and he'll be like, what color shirt was that girl wearing? How many doors are there that are exits? What did that guy's name tag say? What color was his hair? Like, he knows everything. And I'm so bad about that. Like, I can literally pass by somebody I know and just be like, hey! You know, like I just, like they're a total stranger. Just, hey, yeah, hi, how's it going? Hey there. Yeah. You betcha. But otherwise, like, I don't even realize that it's somebody that I know. So anyway, so here's what happened yesterday with that was a 3-minute intro that you didn't need, about my infectious, radiant, gorgeous, stunning, beautiful self. Yes, I still have the cough, by the way. So, the bracelet. So I drove an hour and a half to the antique store that I thought the bracelet was in. 'Twas not there, because it was the wrong antique store. I drove an hour and a half to the wrong antique store, and I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. The second I walked in, I was like, oh my god, wait. And so I look up the correct antique store, the one that it actually was in, that I found this bracelet in. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my previous story or my previous video. But okay, so I sorry, one sec. I ain't cutting this. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do it. But I will not cough again for the rest of the video, I promise. I don't know how I can promise that, but I can. I'm a superhuman, radiant, infectious, gorgeous, stunning superhuman. So what was I saying? I just got distracted again. But no, shoot, what was I saying? Okay, so I went to the antique store, wrong place. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the right place. The right place was an hour 15 from that place. So I drove 2 hours and 45 minutes 45 freaking minutes. So almost 3 hours to the antique store. Okay. To find this bracelet that may have not even been there, because I saw a bracelet at an antique store 2 weeks ago and I wanted to go back and see if it was still there. I left it just sitting out on the display, the bracelet stand, and I figured there was no way that it was going to be there, but I was like, if it is, then it's meant for me and I'm meant to take it home. So I go and I finally get to this antique store. I walk straight in, straight up to the booth, and I'm like, okay, now I'm in the right place, which is a good sign. And it's not there. I look at the jewelry stands, it's not on the jewelry stands, and I was just like, no way. I came all this way and it's not here. And then I paused and I was like, I can feel that it's here. I'm just not seeing it. And I look in a box. There's a box sitting on the little countertop, tabletop that the jewelry stand is on. And so I open the box and there's a bunch of stuff in the box, but not my bracelet. And I'm like, oh, bummer. So I am picking through the little box and it's got papers in it, rings, just a bunch of pieces of fabric, just random things in this box. And underneath all of that, crumpled up, was my bracelet. It was like somebody was hiding it to save for later. And CJ was like, you probably did that. And I was like, no, I very clearly remember not doing that. And CJ was like, maybe you in an alternate universe. Maybe you in an alternate reality did that to hide it for yourself. And I was like, and that's why. I was like, and that's why I couldn't go straight to that antique store, why I had to take that detour, because maybe my alternate universe self was also there hiding the bracelet and we couldn't meet. And anyway, so long story short, I found the bracelet and it is just as beautiful in person. I'm not wearing it today. I'm not wearing it right now, but it's so beautiful and I'm so excited that I have it. It's just, it was meant for me. And I had to look for it. I had to search for it, but I found it. And then afterwards, I was able to, hold on, my check engine light came back on. Anyway, so that's so not good. It keeps turning off and we're like, oh, it's fine. And then it turns back on and we're like, shit. So we really need to take this car in, especially before the snow falls. Yeah, anyway. Anywho, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I got the bracelet, I walked in, grabbed it, walked out, and I still had a half an hour to go to my favorite restaurant. It was in Rochester, and of course it was, I always end up there. And it was Old Abe Coffee Company, which is my favorite restaurant. And I went there and got my daughter some donuts. She was talking about donuts with CJ all day yesterday, and he was getting so frustrated because he was like, I can't just get you donuts, Rose, because you eat vegan donuts and I can't just buy vegan donuts and get them delivered to the house like I could with a regular donut. And he was getting super frustrated that he couldn't just buy her a donut. And I had a half an hour until they closed, so I was able to go straight from the antique store with the bracelet to Old Abe Coffee Company. I bought Rosie 2 donuts. She ate them for breakfast this morning. Yes, both of them. And I also got myself my favorite, which is a pulled pork spring burrito. It's all vegan, but it's a pulled pork spring roll burrito. It's massive. It's the size of my face, but it's a giant spring roll. Oh my God, it's so fantastic and amazing and so good. So I got myself one of those, ate it in my car, and got Rosie her donuts and brought them home. Last night I filmed a little Haulerino for my main channel, and now, after being so exhausted this morning, literally not being able to get up, I am going to Walmart, getting some groceries, and we really need it. We really need some food. I hope it's not too crazy here. It's 9:30 in the morning on a Monday, so hopefully it's just a chill trip. but who knows? Oh dear, there's a sign that says Black Friday deals. Oh no. No, that's not what we want. I just said chill. I said chill, not Black Friday deals. I'm excited for like the Black Friday thingy, but not for the Black Friday thingy right now. I want it to be chill. So anyway, I do love you guys though. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching and hanging out with me and talking to me all the time. It means a lot to me. This channel is so stinking flipping close to getting monetized. It's not even funny. And so yeah, just keep watching, watch the videos all the way through if you can. Leave me an emoji in the comments below. Let's say today, leave me a strawberry emoji in the comment section down below if you've made it to this point in the video, and it really helps me out. It really does. And any little bit of extra money helps when it comes to life in general these days. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I got the bracelet and I'm excited about it. I'll show it to you another time very soon. I promise. I'll talk to you later. Bye.